For me, a good season is one that ends with a trophy. In football, there's always room for improvement. There's not a single keeper in the world that goes through a season without a little dip. I consider myself a very confident person, but I don't actually think I am big-headed because my confidence doesn't affect me. My confidence never gets crushed. Whatever happens, my attitude doesn't change. It's not about improving when you play, it's every day. In training, you have to work on every aspect of your game, and that's something I've really enjoyed. To miss out on the top 4 in Europe is heartbreaking, really. Accepting that my time with Arsenal was over was difficult because I never imagined leaving. It is not very good for your head if you go up and down and up and down. I want to try to keep going up, with my quality and with my decisions that I make. The biggest thing I have taken away from these 2 years at Roma is the fact I grew as a goalkeeper. When I came to Arsenal, I was on a scholarship earning £80 per week away from my family. I would never say I give less to Roma than I do to Arsenal. It is just that the emotion is different. I think when you play with the same defense, you sort of understand each other's body language, and you read off each other, and it's much, much better. I'm a 24-year-old, and I enjoy my life. And winning a football game is the most enjoyable thing I've ever experienced in my life. I wanted to be at Arsenal for my whole career. It is the club I love. It is the club I still support. I gave everything to play there. We all have difficult moments in our careers. It is how you react to them that counts. Baruch is nuts. He is a very good friend of mine, and so I'm sure he wouldn't mind me saying he's a nutter. He really is crazy. I'm a little embarrassed to talk about it now, but the very first sport that I did, if you can call it sport, was ballroom dancing. I was aged 7 to 9 or 10. When I was approached by Arsenal in 2005, my world changed forever. Over a long time, I've honestly had enough of people saying Arsenal's defense is not good enough. I am happy to take the blame sometimes for a goal conceded if I felt I could do better. The players often show much more qualities in training than we do in games. People talk about pressure in football, but I don't think pressure should always affect you in a bad way. I love games under pressure. I am proud to be a part of Arsenal, and I see my future at this great club. I trust Mr. Wenger like no one else, So if he says that the best way to get my place in squad back would be go on loan, it means he's right. It was a waste of time to sit on the bench in London. I was thinking of winning the Scudetto in Rome. I did not succeed, but I grew as a goalkeeper. I feel confident of being number one, but I know I can't let myself play a few bad games. When you come to Juve, it's because you've been chosen. You can play for a smaller club, make a mistake, and no one will really highlight it, but when you play for a big club, whatever you do is going to be in the papers. My dad has always been very helpful with good advice, and he still helps me. I call him after every single game, and he is very critical, if I am honest with you.